action, win a WWE title, but will it be with the phenomenal one lifting? And tonight we're about to bring you several championship matches, and of course if back tonight, and we kick things off with the Universal title, Falls Count Anywhere. Starting with Raw's biggest prize, and of course we will have many multi-man matches, championship matches, and an interesting concept later on tonight. For 3 of SmackDown's champions involved in sequences of that match will be, of course, at the end of the show. But up next, it is time for Universal Championship match: Christopherson versus Seth Rollins.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Ladies and gentlemen, for most of the first year, of the first season, it was literally Seth Rollins with the Intercontinental. That's the champion. That's the champion standing behind Rollins. And here we go, Falls Count Anywhere champion, looking to take advantage early on. Elbow strikes him, running boots to Rollins. And the champion not wasting time early. We're going to get things underway. Rollins with a counter. And another title shot to the face.
That one landed square, too.
Rollins taken by surprise in this Falls Count Anywhere match as he gets tossed off the staging area. And we are now down in a dangerous area. Shots to the head. Oh, and a great counter by Rollins. Hits the drop kick. Trying to turn momentum to his side. Falls Count Anywhere, anywhere you want, is Rollins about to realize a dream and become Universal Champion. 1 full calendar year. Rollins walked in to Extreme Rules as the Intercontinental Champion as he is driven across the barricade, sweeping STA. Kick out 2 by Rollins. Not enough done yet, but the damage could be done early on to Rollins. What is he going to look for here? Just edging himself. And Rollins returns to the stage. Both men looking to get the advantage. Rollins with a counter with a swing. It's of course for the Universal title. The match could end anywhere, any place in the arena. Oh, running boot kick, taking Rollins' head off. And I'm surprised this has started not in the ring, and rather on the ramp from the main entranceway, as Rollins with a counter to Christopherson. And Rollins is going back for, I believe, the Universal title. No, he's going to jump down. He's jumping down. And look at Christopherson retreating into the ring. Basically trying to perhaps goad Rollins. Oh, it seems Rollins is the one that's going to come. And out the ring goes Christopherson. Perhaps looking for here. Rollins is running towards the ring. Christopherson, the ring takes a hit. And now swinging for the fences. Christopherson has utterly put Rollins in his place. Rollins up on his shoulders. KOG to the #1 contender. 1, 2, Rollins forces the kick out.
Punishment, I can promise you that.
Rollins gets the kick out. Perhaps looks to put him away with the title cover! 97! 2 Rollins survives! How interesting that Christopherson has resorted back to the ring and Falls Count Anywhere. Kick to the midsection. Rollins goes flying over the top rope. Rollins knew what was coming. Oh, look at the feint and the show from the champion. Oh, and Rollins not gonna just stand there and take it. Rollins with a knee strike. And now Rollins runs through Listo kick, gets all of it.
He's got him covered. Yeah, I don't believe
and
it.
kicks out at one.
Right
and immediate quick kick out.
More damage.
And Seth Rollins perhaps looking for the here it comes. Kingslayer is about to perhaps win the U2. Almost got the Universal title. Almost became Universal Champion, but Rollins, the champion, dug deep, had enough momentum. Rollins trying to force him to his feet. Dug, great counter. Elbow strike. Oh, here it comes. Rainmaker.
Took his head off. Man, looked like the
Rollins kicked out. Rollins kicked out the Rainmaker. A move that's been used to put everyone away. Rollins, only a few have survived the tainted Rainmaker.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's
power
rankings, I'm told this
chair shot to Rollins. The chair against the back and the front. And an abuse to Seth Rollins. And the champion well and truly has lost it. Rollins with a great counter though. Looks for the Falcon's arrow. Gets caught out. It's a triangle. Two. Almost got him. Almost got him. With the inside cross. Block mass to the back of the neck. Two. No. Rollins rolls the shoulder up. Kicks out at two. Black Mask caught him out of nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
and
one-on-one
jam!
Michael, that gives new meaning
Delivering
to have a seat.
chair shots. Rollins in trouble.
Around the world on the WWE Network.
What does the champ have in store for Seth Rollins?
Watching this match.
To the corner. Here it comes. Strong Irish whip. Head first through the chair. Could it be all she wrote? Oh wait, got the Black Mask. What's Rollins gonna go for now? Not sure what he was going for. Oh well, went for it again. Rollins countered. Frozen outside.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Rollins with the superplex back in. Momentum is swinging in Rollins' favor. Went for perhaps a stud kick. He got caught out. And now he gets caught out with it. Up in the air. Elevation powerbomb. 2, 3. And just like that, came up with something new. And the elevated powerbomb.
For years to come. Here's another look.
Rollins caught with a KOD. And this match went from one-sided to every which way. Match will be inside cradle. Wasn't enough to catch him out. Rollins, look at Black Mask to the side of the face. But it would take an elevated powerbomb. And the Universal Champion retains. In a much different way than we expected to kick off tonight. What a contest between two men. And Rollins, Rollins I thought sent a powerful message that he is a contender. The go behind Rainmaker. Message, signed, sealed, delivered by the champion. And a powerful message has been sent to Seth Rollins. And up next, how about this? It is a 6-man, ignore the screen, 6-man tag team tables match. 3 teams triple threating, and the winner leaves with the Raw tag team titles. And of course, Mustafa Ali teams with Cedric Alexander. The Cruiserweights have had enough of the disappearance of the tag belts, and Cedric Alexander, champion of his own right, leads the charge. And up step the champions The champion's gonna step forth with the Raw Tag Team titles. Hanson and Rowe look set and ready.
Put the kids to bed, lock up your valuables. Someone's about to get beat up real bad.
And Hanson, the other half of the Tag Team Champions, and welcome to everyone in the stream. Big pleasure to have you here for Extreme Rules. We are one calendar year from the start of Season 2, and I cannot wait to see what it brings as Rowe and Hanson ascend to the ring. And of course, a couple of new changes will be involved. We'll have the WWE Draft coming soon, and new superstars on different brands. It worked well for Finn Balor, but here come the AOP looking to bring respect back to the Raw Tag Team titles. They've had an issue with Hanson and Rowe's disappearance. Kane from NXT took the belts and ran away. In their words, cowardice from the War Raiders, who have not looked for war, who have looked for, well, they've been hiding in their ivory towers with the titles, and the AOP ascend to the ring. And of course, the winner of this match is the first person to put your opponent through a table.
What an incredible...
And how about this? So we've got a weird combination in the current Cruiserweight Champion, and we'll see more of Cedric Alexander, I promise to come. And representation of 205 Live's Cruiserweight title. Cedric Alexander said he wants to prove he is a champion worth watching. And I believe he will pull off all the stops tonight that he needs to see if he can leave with the WWE Tag Team titles on Raw. And imagine if he did, he would be the first double champion.
Cedric Alexander is fun to watch. Cedric's a true testament to hard work and chasing your dreams and never saying die. Cedric has a bright future here in WWE.
And Cedric Alexander, well, his teammate, they faced off before. And speaking of a man who challenged for titles, a man who challenged for the Universal title back at Royal Rumble, Mustafa Ali looks set to try and enter the tag team division and ascend to greatness. And of course, this six-man triple threat tag team match. Here we go, we're underway, and we're starting off hard. Alexander and Hanson, Rowe, and Aiken, Razor, and Ali now. Alexander dispatching out the ring. Beautiful crossbody moonsault. And now everyone in a piece, and I gotta get credit the Cruiserweight. Well, apart from them, Cedric getting tossed around, and now Ali getting tossed around, and the AOP control the ring. Head scissor hurricane runner by Mustafa Ali. Alexander on the outside, getting what a counter by Alexander, and getting tossed around. These high-speed moves now working for him on the outside. The AOP on the inside taking control.
He's looking
first man to go through a table. We'll lose him for his team, but who's going to put him through the table is the question. And now Rowe gets taken out, and Hanson goes after Alexander. And now Cedric on a counter, goes on the knee. Mustafa goes out to the outside. Now half of the tag champions control the ring. Rowe and Alexander. Look at Cedric Alexander with that version of the Falcon's arrow. Great little move there. And now everyone. By Cedric Alexander, Cruiserweight champion, Codebreaker. And now Hanson and Rowe and everyone back in the ring. And Mustafa using Rowe's. Cedric getting tossed around the ring. Great drop kick as Aiken is taken to the outside. Razor
Back in the ring now. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here.
And now, what's
We have
Ali
seen the
looking
challenger
for
heading to the
here?
match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino
He's not gonna. Is he looking for?
Stan Stasiak in 1973.
And
Immediately
rolling to drop kick from halfway across the ring.
1994.
Now Akam
Did you really
gets
just say
caught
that
by
Saxton is
Alexander with a
not
stick
crazy?
slam.
Man, just when I started to think
Current cruiserweight champion doing his best. Look at this, Ali. Frog splash, couldn't get it off. And Razor, and now look at it. Oh, went for perhaps a version of the X Factor. Oh,
Believe it or not, fellas, some
and how
people
Akam's own tag team partner just saved him.
Some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
And now the question of who is going to get put through the table first. As Akam gets driven towards the table, Cedric, oh, and shot against it. And he's the first man to look at any kind of move against the table.
He might have it. Corey, if he can just
Cedric Alexander went for some kind of power move, and Akam caught counter. Akam with a great counter, outpowering Cedric Alexander. Ali on the outside. I can see there's Hanson on the outside. He's using that table. Ali and Hanson back in it. Look at that Razor dumping the table to the outside. And now Cedric gonna go after Rowe. Oh, and Saguri connects. And now Razor and Cedric. And now there's a forearm. Bodies compiled. Drop kick to Ray. Drop kick, sorry. Akam clothesline. Oh, and for a springboard. Clothesline, roll out the ring. Drop kick in the corner, miss to Razor. This time it gets it. This time it does get it. Alexander has cleared the ring. And Rowe with the save. And now Cedric getting out the way. And now it's the double team by the bigger man. As Alexander clears the ring, gets chased down by two. Ali and Hanson on the outside. And now the AOP. And look at this. Goes in the ring. Akam back in. There they go! Leg drop to Razor. And Akam caught. Oh, and Rowe with a huge move. And perhaps it is all but over. And Hanson recovering from the table. Cedric Alexander gets whacked with the ribs. So I believe that's Razor. Ali gets chopped. And now Alexander with a counter taking the table away. Cedric Alexander. Oh, a powerbomb by Hanson.
This isn't the challenger's first rodeo.
And now with a great counter there. The AOP and now tables galore in the ring, 6 men in the ring. What a mess. And now with a head grip, look, not going to get a submission. Akam with a grab. And the Irish whip to the corner. And now Razor going to point him up for a bit of snake eyes. Gets it indeed. And Alexander using his quickness. And now look at Ali to the corner. And Akam's going to bust it open. And now Ali taking a fight. And all of a sudden, a counter by Razor. And now Hanson throwing Ali outside the ring. Oh, wow, and Alexander counter. European uppercut. Cold breaker to Hanson. Oh, Rowe into that breaker. Wait a minute.
Training right about now. He's in a match, not the Iditarod, Saxton.
Cedric Alexander, Spanish fly.
Vicious. He's making a statement.
Alexander counters.
Punch finds its mark.
Rowe counters. And now look at these. The cruiserweights in the ring. Holding up the tag champ. Oh, look. Alexander gets put through the table. And the War Raiders retain. Cedric Alexander cost himself the match. Look at this. This was the sip. Look at this. The roll through, and there's the knee to our leg.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just
was the man who put Cedric through. Look at that. Through the table off the counter. Alexander's own momentum used against him. And still, Raw Tag Team Champions.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
I don't know where they got the Intercontinental title from. It belongs to Heath Slater. And Heath Slater will be involved later on tonight. But Rowe and Hanson still the Raw Tag Team Champions after a grueling match. And how about this? Up next, Alexa Bliss, Ember Moon. It is the rematch from Backlash. And perhaps the match to put an end to a quick rivalry of sorts. Ember Moon defeated Alexa Bliss with not one but two eclipses in succession. And then, of course, took the elbow off the top rope to finally put Alexa Bliss away.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
And a random fact for you that most of the time, Alexa Bliss has been involved in a Raw Championship match where she's walked in as challenger. She has won the match via disqualification or via winning via pinfall or submission. Alexa Bliss is undefeated as a challenger for the Raw Women's Championship. How about that? She has been challenger on 2 occasions, and on 2 occasions she has won both these matches. After Logan got herself intentionally disqualified with a steel chair to Bliss's abdomen. But that, of course, was last year. This is this year, and I doubt we're going to see anything like that from Ember Moon tonight. The new Raw Women's Champion created history last month, last pay-per-view. Tonight, it's her first defense. Can she break the streak of Bliss? And if she does, she will successfully retain the Raw Women's Championship. And what a journey has been for Ember Moon to get to the top. The question now, will she stay at the top of the pile?
It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
The pecking order is set. The match is ready. Extreme Rules.
Ember Moon is a joy to watch, guys.
Ember possesses one of the most devastating.
It took an elbow drop following 2 eclipses. Will it take as many tonight?
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss knows her own track record, stated it clear.
Introducing the champion from Dallas, Texas, the Raw Women's Champion, Ember Moon.
Ember Moon, no stranger to title defenses.
Ah, yeah, it's go
Hands the
time.
title over. Here we go. So what kind of match will this be? As Moon is... Oh, and look at that. Bliss went straight in. And now look at Ember with the quick kicks taking down Alexa Bliss. Great counter by Bliss. Went for a drop kick from Moon. And now Bliss returns the favor with strikes. And Moon using those quick kicks to sweep the leg. And the question is, Bliss came straight at Moon, had to go on the instant offense, didn't work, and now again the quick strikes of Moon with the kicks, kicking of athleticism. Oh, and after that, beautiful move to the corner. Ember Moon ascends top rope. Oh, went for an elbow and missed.
She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Oh, and a kick to the back of the neck keeps Bliss down until Moon ascends her up.
Ooh, what impact.
Went to the corner. Went for double knees and missed. Oh, and Bliss this time countered. And a slap across the face. Moon brings her back and she eats an elbow. And Bliss goes down, and now up to the top rope goes Ember Moon. Drives the knee to the face of Alexa Bliss. One. That's all it will be for the moment. Moon. And caught her with the forearm against the back of the net, but it looked like Bliss caught her.
Guys, these superstars
Ember
really
Moon
do
caught
appear to
herself
be
as
in
well.
peak physical condition here tonight, which
Moon
isn't
this time
surprising
delivers
considering what's
double
on the line
knees.
here in this championship match.
Ember Moon again with a knee, strikes, float over, hood scissors. Very methodical pace by Ember Moon. She's quick in the pace when needed to. And then slowed it down when it requires it. And that is excellent of the champion's
I gotta
work.
agree with you, Michael.
And now Ember Moon handstand. And there's the lariat.
From Ember Moon.
Ember Moon essentially in position for the
She's got her in
eclipse.
her sights.
It couldn't be. Not this early.
Ember Moon is
Bliss.
getting ready.
It's
Now,
a
that's
eclipse.
what I call making a statement. The champion
One, two. Bliss kicks out
Just
two.
needs to do more
And survives the eclipse again. And oh, Moon took a straight shot at her. Gets countered.
Gets out of the
Counter again. Turn it around. What is Moon going to look for here? Superplex perhaps. Back inside of the ring.
Too quick.
Suplex halfway across the ring goes
The champ
Alexa Bliss.
to the top turnbuckle.
Bliss is trying to get to her feet. Moon. Oh, head scissors from the top rope. What a move.
This combo is out of
The
this.
kick combo again. Alexa Bliss has been put in place. Got her up. Doorway slam.
Man, that is just careless.
What is she going to look for
She's on
here?
fire. This could be the one that ends her.
Bliss is going up for a ride. Go. Oh, Bliss rolled through.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
And now Moon counters. Two. Bliss kicks out. Alexa Bliss kicked out. Looked like Moon was going for a power bomb. Got caught up.
No way she can survive this.
And now
Can she?
Bliss
We're looking
counters.
at complete domination here. And Ember Moon.
And now Moon again. What is she going to look for here? Elevation.
Oh no, we
Oh,
could be
she's
looking
got
at
her up.
power bomb.
Oh,
I think you're
and
right,
Moon's
Cole.
back
Look out.
gave way. Ember Moon's back gave way. Kaboom!
This one's over.
Ember Moon's insult to injury. And it might just indeed be the name.
Insult to injury.
Ember Moon had to Bliss
We
up
might
for
have
a
new
power
champion if
bomb.
She reverses out of it.
Got
Not a
caught
second
out.
too soon.
Knee strike.
Skull there.
Bliss caught her. Oh, Boston Crab.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the
Submission
way.
laid in. Bliss. Is she going to make Moon tap out? Not just
Amazingly, she works her way
yet.
free. Cole, there may be no beating her here.
Ember Moon rolls Bliss through. Caught up in the ropes. One, two, no. Ember Moon survives. Bliss survives. Enziguri. And a second one.
She's got something in
Ember
mind.
Moon is sending the message.
She hits here.
Uh-oh.
This
On
match
her
is
shoulders.
over.
Not enough. Though by Bliss gets countered. And inside Boulder drags her
And it's
through.
Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Moon rolls through. Go,
Takes
Connor.
her off her feet.
Uh-oh,
That's
going
how
to
you
the
eliminate
top.
somebody's vertical game.
The ascension to the top. And Bliss is
She looks
her
for it once again.
come back. Oh, counter the eclipse.
Here comes Alexa
Here it
Bliss.
comes.
The tail is
DCH.
slipping away here.
And Paylor.
We got a cover. 1, 2, and the champ
And
kicks
Bliss
out.
couldn't get
Still
it.
in this one.
The move that has brought her title after title. And now Moon
Reversal for her
counter.
there. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
What now?
That certainly
What
seems
now
to be
by
the case.
Moon? Bliss counters again.
She goes for the cover. One, and the champ
And Moon kicks out too. And now Bliss code. Boom!
She goes
Alexa Bliss. Bliss code blue is enough, and it's not. How many times has she gone and countered
knee to the spine.
the move? Bliss with a cover.
Ember Moon with an easy kick
Moon
out.
with an instant kick out, and Bliss not happy with the way this has gone. What is Bliss looking for here? A selection of weapons, perhaps, with a stick, with a baseball bat. Oh, Moon!
I can't
Moved
this
out
one's
the
still going
way.
on, especially after
And now
beating
Ember
this big
Moon!
delivery tonight.
She's got the baseball bat. Oh, gonna drop the bat. Oh, double knees!
Oh, and she's dropped there. Yeah, she might be done here, guys.
Ascension top rope.
Look at this.
Went for that to Ember Moon's face. Is that it? Is it all over? Ember Moon! What a suicide dive! And the dive is good!
A high-risk maneuver that
Uh-oh,
works from
Moon
that top
ascends the
turnbuckle.
top rope. She's had enough. Alexa
calling
Bliss.
for it.
Count your prayers.
Momentum clearly
It's your
in her corner.
environment. Oh! Moon missed the eclipse. And is laid flat outside. Gets back to her feet.
Bringing it
Bliss
back into the ring.
back in the ring.
To
This
that top
time
turnbuckle.
inside the ring.
He's calling her out. Look at this.
The eclipse.
To maintain the advantage. She's got it now. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Two. How
Oh,
resilient
and
was
Bliss
that?
survives.
Wow.
Yet again, Alexa Bliss survives the eclipse.
Keep your eye on this one.
Alexa Bliss, well, she kicks
She
up,
wants to finish this.
kicks up, sat up, and then sort of collapsed back
And
to the
now
floor.
one more. Oh, what impact.
And now the
Another
eclipse
victory for
again.
the champ, Michael.
And Moon rolls out the ring. Gonna ascend one more
This is a
time.
glory. Look out.
Oh, and Bliss moved out the way. What is Alexa Bliss gonna look for here?
Dodges that.
Moon counter!
Technique.
Driven her head up the turnbuckle. Oh, Moon swings the leg.
She gets floored by that one. Yeah, there's no
And this
staying on your
match
feet
is
for something
getting
like that.
extremely out of hand. Went for legs, went for... What is Moon looking for? She's going to get
Despite
extreme.
having an impressive
Went for a
spot in this
kendo
week's
stick,
power
breaks the
rankings,
back.
told this superstar isn't a
DCH!
history might be
And
made.
Imperial on the outside.
Alexa Bliss is under some heavy
Devastation.
assault. Oh no,
Oh,
Alexa
and
Bliss
Moon
just got
counters.
collapsed.
And it's a goal! And now, kendo stick chop to the back of Alexa Bliss, and the message sent. And Bliss with a bulldog. Alexa Bliss on her way with a big bulldog, and great counter. And we are seeing these two women go at it constantly, back and forth. Moon thrown back in the ring. Bliss with a bulldog. Is it advantage? Bliss insult to injury. Yes, indeed.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Alexa
The
Bliss
number one
has
contender
turned this
continues
match
to
on its
roll.
head again. From kendo stick chops,
Good technique
caught
right
the
there.
leg, knee strike, clothesline.
Fully delivered. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
These women are going to go on and on. Butterfly! Suplex. 1, 2. No, Bliss survives.
Still in this one.
Oh, a forearm caught the back of Alexa Bliss's neck. Ember Moon.
She's got her where she wants her.
Bliss to her feet.
She can't take any more of
I went
this.
for a drop kick and missed it. Bliss thinks
Look
she's
at this.
got enough on the
Bliss
missed
keeping this
drop kick, but
competitor
not
going.
enough
Wow.
just yet.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Alexa Bliss, what more must she do to become Raw Women's Champion once again. What must Moon do to retain the title? Get absolute credit.
Shoulders down. 2. She got the shoulder.
Then the crank, almost enough to see Ember Moon's championship reign end, but not just yet. Oh, and now stomping on the
man, she's rolling
Alexa Bliss targeting Ember Moon. And Moon can right back up. Lariat.
Putting it all
Top
on the
rope,
line.
perhaps looking for
And she's
one
toying
more
with her now.
time. One more time to seal the collapse.
What a stunner.
Bliss is out.
Hooks the
Here's a
cover and a 1, 2. Oh, Bliss kicks out again. It is not Ember Moon's night. Oh, and a
This
stomp
is dangerous right here.
to the face of Bliss.
Look at this.
No, boom! With the lights out of it. 2.
Where is she
Bliss
finding the
again.
strength to continue?
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Bliss with a counter, rolls her through. Gets caught on the Mad Dog Power Slam.
Here's the cover.
1, 2. Oh, Moon rolls and Bliss rolls the shoulder up off the Mad Dog Power Slam. Moon resorting to the power this time. And now Moon looking for the weaponry. Extreme
This is a
Rules
grueling
following its
championship match.
name.
Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Moon with the table inside the ring. Enziguri, you hear the slap across the face. Ember Moon has now... Oh my god, no. Moon just set the
This is a
table
grueling
alight.
championship match. Nobody wants to lose
Oh
this
no,
opportunity.
wait a minute. Moon set the table alight.
This might be it.
Bliss with a counter.
She counters before it's too late. The leg is...
Oh, and a knee strike to the face of Bliss.
Not so
And Alexa
fast.
Bliss with a counter, and now back and forth these two go. Counter after counter, Moon to the corner again. Great counter by Bliss. Counter by Moon. And now,
This is a grueling
the
championship
ascendancy.
match. Nobody wants to
Alexa
lose this
Bliss on the
opportunity.
top rope.
Got her where
Moon
she wants her.
countered.
Big time move.
Bliss.
Alexa, look out!
Oh! Great counter. Puts it for the table. Puts Moon through the table. Ember Moon and Alexa Bliss have slugged this
At
one
some
out.
point, the
Oh,
referee may want
Bliss!
to think about
And
stopping the technique.
Payload!
What a gritty performance.
An Payload from out of nowhere. And Ember Moon's championship run could end with a backbreaker on
This
the
is not good
outside.
at all.
This match is going high velocity, high impact. Moon is... Oh, and a straight fist by Bliss. And 5 feet of fury. Oh, return the favor, Ember Moon. Steel steps and all. Ember Moon, what's she looking for here? Perhaps another table.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been
This
even
match
more
has
physical
gone
than
on
I
and
thought
on
it
and
would
on.
be.
Who'd have thought that this match started out pretty much as a straight singles match. Bliss was the one who introduced... Oh,
Here she
fire
goes. Back to it
again!
now. Running close.
Oh, running clothesline. Moon with the scoop slam.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Back now
Moon
inside the
thrown
ring.
back in the ring by Bliss. And now Alexa with a forearm.
Too quick.
And now Bliss with the counter.
Bliss with the reversal. You can see the confidence
Moon
just
with the
beaming
counter.
from her right now.
Hurricane
She goes up big with the
Rana.
reversal.
Alexa Bliss in trouble now. Oh, try to catch on the
Bliss
legs.
gets out of the way
Bliss
quickly.
went low.
And it's
Went for the
Alexa
drop
Bliss with
kick.
the reversal.
Net breaker coming. Indeed, swinging net breaker. Ember Moon in trouble. Looks like Bliss is going to go for it one more time. The Taylor gets caught.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Caught and cocked with a knee. Alexa Bliss has been put through hell. Bliss with a DDT. Is that enough? The encounter with a DDT.
And the champ kicks out.
We still go again.
Domination here.
Neat strike to the back of the neck. Moon back up. Oh, tossed to the side. Oh, that's how Raw won the tag title. Retain the tag titles on the Moon. Shadow won. These two still going. Still grinning. The table alight for some time now. Uh-oh, Ember Moon countered it. Uh-oh, Ember Moon. Butterfly superplex. Ember Moon hit a butterfly superplex. Alexa Bliss counters.
With the reversal.
And now look at this Moon. Bliss is up in the air. Oh my God, no. Table there. Superplex. Through the burning table. Alexa Bliss. 1, 2, 3. Ember Moon puts Alexa Bliss through the burning table. And she...
That was shocking highway robbery.
And Alexa took out the ref. She was unhappy with the way that match went. And Ember Moon, still the Raw Women's Champion. Alexa Bliss continues to have this 6-man action for the Intercontinental titles. Heath Slater won the title last month against Bobby Roode. Tonight, he looks to, defend it against 5 of the men who've never been Intercontinental Champion. Simple 6-man match. Winner is the Intercontinental Champion. And the stakes couldn't be higher for every man involved.
This kid's the real deal.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois.
And it was last.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
It was last season. Jason Jordan would elevate himself to champion level. He would win the Intercontinental title. Tonight, he looks to try and repeat his high of year 1. The Alpha's no more. But Jason Jordan looks to ascend to the generation of greatness. But there's a monster in the way, and 5-man, beware, the former Universal Champion, the former World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Strowman, former Money in the Bank winner, and only man in Universe Mode never able to cash in what he won.
The earth is trembling with each step.
And Braun Strowman descends to the ring.
Strowman's an absolute...
Looking to decimate and become Intercontinental Champion. And speaking of former Intercontinental Champions, this man last season would go to war with The Miz, Bobby Roode.
Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
And Chad Gable will be one of the men to beat The Miz for the Intercontinental title. And this season, he's hardly had much of a chance. So tonight, he looks to have his chance.
NXT Tag Team Champion, SmackDown.
And here descends the Intercontinental Champion.
That wasn't very nice.
And from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
And Heath Slater, well, coming to the ring without the IC title. An interesting strategy, perhaps. Stored in the back.
Get out your selfie sticks, guys.
And from seasonal residences, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze looks set, perhaps to become an Intercontinental Champion for the first time in his illustrious career.
But I gotta give him props.
And would be a huge achievement if he could do it against this plethora of talent. But a man that has held gold this year, and what gold it has been. What a career, what a start to the second year this would be. And I said that this man's mutual respect has increased for more than one superstar. But he has defeated everyone pulling his way so far. He has taken out The Rock. And now, the man who you have to call, apart from Braun Strowman, as favorite to win the Intercontinental title.
England, weighing in at 320 pounds, Christopher Daniels.
And Christopher Daniels has made an impact since appearing on Raw. He came out, he debuted at SummerSlam, defeated Roman Reigns, won the Universal title. He lost it at Clash of Champions, a reign of 1 month before his former best friend would cash in on him. Tonight, he looks set to try and take the Intercontinental title, but 5 men stand in his way. And this crowd, perhaps won over by Daniels with his performance over The Rock. It took huge moves to put The Rock away. So 6 men in the ring. We're going to get this match started for the Intercontinental title. And look at Heath Slater going after the former Universal Champion. And it's caught with the leg, and now Strowman and Breeze. And there were 6 men in the ring, outside the ring, 1 fall. Oh, what a super kick, and now the Florida Keys. Slater with a quick kick out of 1. Strowman and Breeze, but Breeze the screw. Strowman out the ring, look at this, double lock. Up he goes, power bomb. Of course, this guy, Daniels, said against Reigns that he said against The Rock, he had new moves to show us. He had a new ideal of wrestling. Breeze countering Strowman. And Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, 2 former members, the 2 full members of American Alpha, going after the Slater, tossing us outside the ring. The former Universal Champion tossed down to the floor. Slater picking his man apart. Everyone on the outside the ring. Slater though will take advantage of this. Throws him back inside the ring.
He's got the
No
shoulders
damage
down.
done just yet, sure.
What a stomp.
And Slater steals one.
Scores the victory.
Heath Slater retains the IC title.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's
And
another
this
look at
match
history
already
making
got
it
underway.
Winner and the new
Heath Slayer retains the Intercontinental title out of nowhere.
Breaking the sweat. This one is over. And you
The
just
one,
know
he's just pinned the man who's in a roll. And we will go into the tables match between Sonya Deville and Asuka. Heath Slater retains in quick fashion, perhaps We need to check on the man known as Daniels for an injury. Got thrown back in the ring and didn't even move. Not that much damage taken, but got thunted to the outside.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
Sonya Deville put up an excellent showing against the Empress.
The challenger from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
And Sonya Deville will look to put up or shut up in this tables match.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth. I wouldn't enjoy that at all. Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
And her attitude has really changed of late, but really set forth the dimension of women's wrestling on SmackDown, looking to elevate herself to championship status. Is Deville ready for Asuka? There's only one way to do it. We're going to find out. Tables.
Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Champion since WrestleMania.
The SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka.
Defeated Naomi. And since then has taken the belt to new heights. She has been on top of the division. And no one has come close. Can Deville change the score sheet?
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever.
And the Empress wins tonight. She surely can class herself as one of the best women's wrestlers of all time. The belt nearing her 5th month as champion. The Empress unbeaten. And the question of she's the future is no longer the question. It's how long will she be champion, and can Sonya Deville put one of the biggest upsets? You have to call it that. Here we go. The Empress.
This is going to be some battle. One-on-one. Mano a mano.
Here we go.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
And the Empress went for a drop kick and missed, and now caught her up and down. Deville getting counters the knee. Oh, and Asuka with a quick kick. And a quick drop kick. And how about this? In both the championship match last time between the Emperor. Oh, and Deville hanging. Oh, Empress with a quick win.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
She had none of it. Asuka had none of what Deville had to bring. And just put Deville out in quick succession. Slater retains, and the Empress retains. So what is going on? The Empress retains, and now Slater retains. And Asuka, perhaps the message that Deville was never competent. Is she sending a message that Deville was never competition to the Empress? Because this, I give credit, their last match last month was excellent. Asuka was put through her paces. Tonight, she has been, championship shot. Oh, here comes the hip attack. Asuka with her, put through a table. What can Deville do to defend herself? The kick, and now the kicks, and more kicks.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
And the Empress has sent a clear message.
This could be it for her.
Deville utterly humiliated. This match, not even close. gotta say, this started at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Asuka put Deville in the corner, countered. And well, up next, it is Cesaro and Sheamus versus Rusev, Killian Dane, and Finn Balor. SmackDown's 3 champions to tag team and the individual championship. And if they win, each man will receive a championship opportunity against their respective. So the Bar will face Sanity, and Rusev will face Finn Balor.
Mr. Money in the Bank!
And of course, Killian Dane, as I said before, holds NXT Money in the Bank.
322 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank and one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Killian Dane.
That briefcase just getting thrown inside the ring. It's worth on an NXT championship champion. Could be cashed in at any time. Imagine if he cashed, when he could cash it in. I mean, he could pretty much do it whenever he wanted. NXT superstars and championships are on Raw at the moment, so he could literally cash it in whenever he wanted to. Speaking of a man, well, at WrestleMania, Finn Balor achieved his dream and became champion on SmackDown.
Welcome to Balor Club.
It's no championship defense, but Finn Balor representing the United States title is saying, giving a break from Andre Cien Almas. And Finn Balor looks set to do dancing with the demons.
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the United States champion, Finn Balor.
And of course, won the United States title by defeating Andre Cien Almas. Won last month to defend the title. Tonight, perhaps a new challenger in Rusev. But AJ Styles, well, Finn Balor looking to follow the steps of AJ Styles in defending the title from start to finish.
Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
But since coming to SmackDown Live, you can tell Finn Balor has had the opportunity to prove himself, and what a champion he has been on SmackDown. Give props. He has been everything he said he would be.
Guys, if you're looking for a billboard example,
and here come the Bar. Two-man look set on capturing SmackDown Tag Team Gold, the titles, in their words,
At a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
and in the Bar's words, the tag team titles have been on the champions for too long. It is time for change, say the Bar. Sheamus and Cesaro looking set.
there was at one time a WrestleMania where they lost the tag team titles to Braun Strowman and a kid named Nicholas? You remember that?
And here steps Rusev.
And their partner from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
Rusev as well. He's been a strong contender for most titles. In fact, going after the U.S. title, he's gone after tag team, he's gone after the WWE. He is challenged for all of them, but yet remains titleless in WWE. A win tonight for Rusev would change the momentum, perhaps in swinging. Here we go, Dane and Cesaro. Tie up. Oh, we're not going to tie up net breaker to Dane and counter Cesaro. Well, both of them went for moves. Good counter. Dane, beautiful side slam to Cesaro. Hooks him up. Throws Cesaro back.
Oh, what impact.
And again now, Dane tossing Cesaro around like a little rag doll. This has been so one-sided again. Picking up Cesaro and power bombing him into the canvas. Cesaro kicks out at one.
Refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
And now Cesaro turning Dane around. Beautiful back suplex. Trying to turn this crowd really against both tag teams. Cesaro with the power though. And perhaps he's gonna, here comes Rusev. And now it's Dane gonna look for here. Rusev, oh wow. Great counter by Rusev. And now Rusev driving the foot into Cesaro.
Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified.
And Rusev driving the knee. And Rusev Day is not popular here in Providence, Rhode Island. It's a side slam by Rusev, big powerhouse.
Corey mentioned earlier
of course, SmackDown's other champions. We got AJ Styles involved in the match later on tonight. Actually, I forget about it, but Dane using power to hold off Rusev. Great counter there. Oh, and Rusev caught him and dropped. Kicked Dane in the gut for good measure. Caught and dropped. And now look at this. Look at that Uranagi. Dane has been caught. Oh, Dane counters.
I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view
oh,
of the year.
Falls into the slam. Dane looking perhaps for the tag to Young and does. And Rusev gets rid of Eric Young. And Rusev Day in full swing tonight.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here?
And Rusev with the tag to Sheamus. Here comes Sheamus now with the double team. Targeting the arm, and now Young with a great counter. Oh, and now rolls out the ring. Back inside the ring. Sheamus perhaps goading Young, and indeed he was. Just powering to the floor. This fan's really perhaps not on the side of Sheamus. And Bird DT. And not on the side of Young either. But Young gonna start punching away. Driving shots into Sheamus. Oh, and Sheamus with a counter to Eric Young. Turns him around. Spine buster. The Celtic Warrior with the spine buster. And Young not too damaged, but Sheamus with the in-swinging power. And tags in Cesaro.
The superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Oh, and Young with a great counter. And now, great counter by Cesaro rolls him back through. Style with that neck, tossing Young around. And Cesaro with the spinning uppercut. In the air, uppercut! In this match, slow momentum in 1, 2. Young survives. Day North Finn Balor gonna assist. And now Cesaro going for something, but Young caught him with the arm. Twisting, working the arm well is Eric Young. Looking for the tag, perhaps today. Gets a forearm. And Cesaro in the middle of the ring. What is Eric Young going to do now? Is he looking for the end? Look at this. Oh, neckbreaker! Huge move by Young. Jameson. And Eric Young has made sure that Rusev or the Bar will not get a championship match.
But make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Interesting match from both these teams. Neither one really seemed to get started, but it seemed like Young's move finished the match quite quickly. I wonder if, again, injuries, but Dave, Young, and Balor will not have to worry about Rusev and the Bar, not for a little bit of time. Of Dave and Young, but perhaps behind Balor. And up next, it is the main event time. Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles. The winner is WWE Champion.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Championship.
Here's your Jeff Hardy Extreme Rules match in his house. Never pinned to lose the WWE title. Has a perfect record against AJ Styles.
To grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
The self-proclaimed Extreme One for the first time has to enter without the WWE title since WrestleMania. Jeff Hardy, though, looks set. He said that Miz cost him the WWE Championship. Tonight, he's going to change the results.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Hardy perhaps looking under the ring early for a weapon. Styles taking time to get to the ring. Is Hardy perhaps just checking something's there, or?
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. Oh, the referee needs to get control of this. Yeah, that
Styles knew perhaps what was coming. Hardy sends himself into the ring and sends himself crashing and burning early on. And here we go. This Extreme Rules match underway. Styles, though, disposes of Hardy to the outside of the ring.
This might be it. Oh,
and now Styles really ripping in
He wants no part
to
of the
Jeff
outside.
Hardy. He called Styles'
Oh,
win a
God.
fluke. Great counter by Jeff Hardy.
This is
Hardy
going to
going
be
top
big,
rope.
one way or another.
Oh, Hardy got caught on the top. Styles with those shots. Uh-oh, what's it gonna go for here? Oh, Hardy reversed it. Forward fall. Down goes Styles. Leg drop. That's the move that won the title at WrestleMania. Is enough. 1, 2. Not this time. No. Styles aware. Turned over to move some of the impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Put the forearm into the face of Styles. And now we're going to get extreme with Jeff Hardy with a kendo stick. Styles takes it off him and returns the favor. You want to be careful what you bring in. Styles hits with a drop kick. Hardy pumping momentum. Oh, a shot to the back by Hardy. Now giving it to AJ Styles. A phenomenal one. In real trouble here. Great counter by... Oh, great counter Hardy. Forward. Beautiful move of the Bulldog. And now what's Hardy going to look for here? Going to go for those padded tables. TLC, famous for TLC matches.
Oh. Nice. What's he gonna do with it? He's
Styles perhaps looking to get Hardy back in the ring. Hardy now with table in hand, back inside the ring we go. Jeff Hardy with a snap now. And the roll through. Hardy with table set up. And now Styles with a quick counter. Hardy moves out the way. What's Hardy going for here on the neck breaker?
Styles beginning to look a little weak out here. His championship reign may very well be holding on.
Oh, swinging for the fences. Yet again.
Body starts to give out on him. He's going to need to be careful here. He has to be
Jeff Hardy sending a simple message to the phenomenal one.
So far tonight.
He said that the match against Miz was a fluke. He says Miz was the one that cost Hardy the WWE title. Perhaps in question he is right.
It might be cliche, but
went for something that dropped. Oh! And Hardy with a crossbody.
AJ Styles may be out.
Don't count out AJ.
Oh, Styles. Uh-oh, what's AJ looking for here? Big move. Hardy counter. Caught him on the roll through. Oh, what's Jeff Hardy going to look for here? Perhaps, indeed, a twist of fate.
He's got the shoulders down.
And caught him with a twist.
Hardy has shut down all the uncertainty. And he is now
Jeff Hardy wins back the WWE title.
Wow. I haven't seen a match
the twist
like
of fate out of nowhere.
I might go home and watch a replay.
Jeff Hardy ends this pay-per-view.
And the new WWE Champion, Jeff
What's this?
Hardy.
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Jeff Hardy wins back the WWE title. Uh-oh, wait a minute. The music has stopped. What is Jeff Hardy thinking here? Jeff, the match is over. You've won your champion. Hardy's got a ladder. Jeff Hardy's got a ladder. What is that? Jeff Hardy to the outside of the ring. What's he looking for? What is he indeed looking for?
He wants no part of the outside.
Hardy going top rope.
He's looking at it.
Swanton bomb!
AJ's in big trouble now. That is a huge opportunity for Jeff Hardy.
He just took out AJ Styles from the top rope. Jeff Hardy has sent a message to the former WWE Champion. That is it for tonight, and thank you for joining us for Extreme Rules.